So what we have here is the Miniature Monday kit, and this is the Mechanical Dungeon themed kit. It comes with the brass bowl, Thistlemoor, torture equipment, and the Duke. And then 8 colors: Ruby Red, which is a metallic, Gunmetal Blue, which is a metallic, Lava Orange, Old West Rose, LED Blue, New Copper, Dragon Bronze, and Skeleton Key. So let's take a look at what's in the kit. So we have our torture rack, an Iron Maiden. Let's get a good look at that. We have the Duke, the brass bowl, and you'll notice that the hero this month isn't in there. There was a little problem assembling the kits, but Reaper's customer service is always great. So I sent him an email, and a couple days later, the hero miniature showed up. So I'll go ahead and open this up. We can see she has a pretty serious case of the bendy sword. But since this is the metal mini, it's really no big deal to fix. Slowly bend it back. Little vent there, and peel that off. And we got it pretty close. Nice miniature. I'm not big on the tab bases, so I'll probably end up cutting that off and pinning it to a normal base. But we'll see how it goes. Comes with the base, the slotted base that's made for it. And then our 8 colors. So we have the Ruby Red, trying something a little new this month, where I'm actually painting part of the cap. And then we have our Lava Orange, Dragon Bronze, Wild West Rose, or Old West Rose, excuse me, New Copper, LED Blue, Skeleton Key, and finally Gunmetal Blue. Alright, so that's what's in the kit. Let's talk a little bit about the value of the kit.
Now we can take a minute and talk about the value of the kit. As usual, you get the miniatures. In this case, the torture equipment actually comes with 2 miniatures, the table, the rack, and the Iron Maiden. So there are a total of 5 minis in this kit. And then the usual 8 paints. This month was a little bit rough. I already had 4 of the paints in the kit, so I subtracted those out, but I still got a value of just the kit of $40.02. Of course, the kit also comes with instruction on how to paint each mini over on the Reaper Twitch channel every Monday, and so that does add significant value to the kit. And then also the case. The value kind of varies depending on how many you have and how many you need. So I don't typically include that. But those two items add to the value of the kit. So even though it is close to the retail, the value of the kit still exceeds the $40.02 listed on the screen.
Okay, so let's get these models prepped up. So first I like to give them our pretty usual wash. A little simple green. And some water. And then a quick rinse. Alright, so we got them patted dry here. If you ever need a little extra drying, you can always just take your airbrush and blow any puddles of water out of there. And then of course we check for mold lines. Alright, and then we can put together our rack. Pretty simple to do. A little bit of super glue, put it on each one of the pegs. Now on the rack, there's some square pegs and a round peg down here, so you just want to make sure that all lines up. Put it in place and hold it. And you can see there's a hole here, there's some water in it still. So we gotta get that out of there. A little bit of super glue. And this piece is keyed too. There's a flat spot on it, so you'll want to make sure you get that lined up. Alright, so then we're on to priming.
So during the priming, we're following pretty normal procedure here where I prime everything in black and then give it a zenithal coat with white. The Bull and the Iron Maiden are mostly metallic, so I tend to leave those black and didn't give them the zenithal prime. Of course, with the Bones miniatures, you don't have to prime them, but it's always nice to start. I prefer to start from black. It helps to hide any little mistakes you might have, and little teeny tiny pockets somewhere that you don't hit with paint.